multiplication. Today we will discuss some properties of multiplication which will help you to solve a problem easily. It will help you in solving some problem. First property is multiplication by 0. By the name of this property you can understand we have to multiply the number by 0. I can take any number, okay? 123 I have to multiply by 0. In this property, when any number is multiplied by 0, the product will be 0. It will always be 0. No need to do anything, only I have to put here 0. So 123 into 0 is 0. If I will ask 135 into 0 is what? Again here product will be 0. Means if any number multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. Sometimes if there is a fill in the blanks here, 154 into what is equal to 0? What will be the answer here? So here product is 0. How the product will come 0? When I will multiply any number by 0. So answer will be here 0. So you understand the first property, that multiplication by 0. Now second property of multiplication. Multiplication by 1. Again by the name you can understand multiplication by 1. I have to multiply any number by 1. For example, I am taking here 205 multiplied by 1. Then what will be the product? Product will be 205 only. So in this property, when a number is multiplied by 1, the product is always equal to the number itself. You can see here the product is number itself only. It is 205 only. Again one more example I am taking. 176 into 1 is equal to what? Simply your answer will be 176. Now I am giving you one fill in the blanks. If it is given, multiplicand is given 176 and there is a fill in the blanks for multiplier and product is also given 176, then what I will write in a fill in the blanks? We have to write here 1, because if product is number itself, that means that number is multiplied by 1. Now one more I am giving you here. If it is written like this, dash into 405 is equal to dash into 1 is equal to 405. Okay. So here multiplicand, there is a fill in the blanks for multiplicand. Multiplier is 1 and the product is 405. So what I will write here in fill in the blanks? It will be same. It will be number itself, because product, when any number is multiplied by 1, then the product is number itself. So here in the fill in the blanks it will be 405. And if there will be the fill in the blanks, simply you can complete it. 405 into 1 is equal to what? It will be same number. Okay, 405. Now let's go in a third property of multiplication. that is order property of multiplication. By this, we can understand here is telling something about order. Means order means which comes first, which comes second, and which will come third. Like this, it is order. Okay. So here it is given in order property that if the order of the multiplicand and multiplier will change, means if the order of the number which have to be multiplied will be changed, it will not affect the product. Okay, the product of two number remains same. The product of two number will always remain same even if they are multiplied in any order. For example, 7 into 2, we know now, you know the table of 7, 7 to the 40. Again you recall the table of 2, 2 sevens are 40. 7 to the 40 and 2 sevens are 40. You can see the product is same. Only order of the number which had been multiplied is changed. 7 into 2 is written here or 2 into 7. The product will always 40. So here also you can do fill in the blanks. It will be asked 5 into 5, you know the answer, what will the answer? Okay, no, I will say 5 into 6, you don't know the answer, 5 6 are 30. If it is asked 5 into 6 is equal to dash into 5, what you will fill here? Because here is the equal sign, that means the product of these two numbers and these two numbers should be same. Equal sign is like that only. Here one number is 5 and one number is 6. Here one number is 5 and another number we have to write. So another number will be 6 only. So it is 6 into 5. So here only order of the number is changed. And the product will always equal to 30. 5 into 6 is equal to 6 into 5 and that will equal to 30. Now here fourth grouping property of multiplication. So here when we are talking about grouping property, we will take a 3 number, okay, group of a 3 number. We will multiply the number more than 2, 3, 4, 5. Then only we will talk about this property. So for example, we are multiplying 3 number. That is 3 into 2 into 5. In this, first I had made the group of 3 and 2. Means first I had multiplied 3 and 2. And then I had multiplied 5. You can see here 3 into 2 is equal to 6. And then we will multiply 5. So 6 5s are 30. Same number I will multiply in a different way. Here I will take a group of 3 and 5, okay, together. You can see here 3 into 2 into 5. I can write as a 3 into 5. Then we will multiply it with 2. Again, you know the table of 3. 3 5s are 15, and then 15 into 2 will equal to 30. So you can see I had made a different group here. Then also the product is same that I had get in a earlier time, 30. Now again I am making a different group. In this group I am making a group of 2 and 5. So you can see here 3 into 2 into 5. Here I had made a group of 3 and 2. Here I had made a group of 3 and 5. Now I will make a group of 2 and 5. So here you will write 2 into 5, then into 3. Okay? So you know the table of 2. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. And then 10 into 3 will be 30. So you can see here, every time I had get same product. Only I have changed the way of multiplication. Only I have changed the group. So this is only grouping property of multiplication. The product of 3 or more number will be the same even they are grouped and multiplied in any order. Okay, in any way. So the product will always same. Thank you, children.